What is up, DC fans? I'm Tommy from ZD Comics, and welcome to a news update for Batman v Superman. This is a rumor, so take it with a pinch of salt. Apparently, the Batman v Superman movie will be split up into two different films. You're looking at the picture on the screen right now. As you can see, part 1 is titled Enter the Night, premiering this year on October 23rd, which is, by the way, a great date because there are really no big movies coming out before, during, or after that weekend. We have part 2, which is called Dawn of Justice, which is the original name, coming out the same time we all thought it was, March 25th, 2016. Now, both of those dates are pretty close to each other. There's only a 5-month break in between, so if we do get a two-parter, it's going to be pretty awesome to see the first part, only have to wait 5 months, and then boom, we get the second part. Now, this could easily be fake. There's no confirmation here, but this is definitely something to look into, because whenever movies do part 2, have, like, for instance, Mockingjay part 1 and Mockingjay part 2, they get more money. Now, apparently, Justice League is going to be broken up into part 1 and part 2. That is confirmed because it was on the DC Comics movie slate. But that's the thing. The DC Comics, they released their movie slate not too long ago, and we did not see this on there. So I don't know why they would all of a sudden just add this. Now, it could make sense because, one, they get more money, and two, they're obviously putting a hell of a lot of filming into this movie. And as you can see, the first part is called Enter the Night, and it's confirmed that the beginning of the movie is going to have a lot of Batman, centered around Batman a lot. So having it called Enter the Night, obviously the Dark Knight. So part 1 could be a lot about Batman, which is good because maybe we can get more of like a new take on Batman in his part 1, and then part 2 can be, Batman versus Superman. So my guess is part 1, we probably wouldn't see Batman go up against Superman. Maybe we could see a first fight, and then the second big fight is like going to be in Dawn of Justice. Now, I'm going to be doing a topic video later on talking about an overload of characters, because we're going to be seeing Lex Luthor, the Flash, Wonder Woman, of course, she'll probably be in part 1 and part 2. We're going to be seeing Cyborg, possibly other characters who are going to be in the Justice League film. So it's just kind of like an overload of characters. So doing a part 1 and part 2 would really build up to a Justice League film, which would be kind of weird. You get part 1 and part 2 of this film, then what? We're going to get a part 1 and part 2 of Justice League? Just seems like so much DC movies that we just have never seen before. So this is definitely ambitious. They may or may not do it. I hope it's true, because then we get to see Batman v Superman a lot earlier than we should have this year. You know what? The original release date was this year, so I will not be disappointed if this is true. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you have any comments or questions, just comment down below. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new. My name is Tommy from ZD Comics, and to stay tuned on all things Batman v Superman, stay subscribed.